Hey everyone!
Hey!
Give everyone a few minutes to join.
How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing okay. I had a computer that the plug-in is not working too well.
I have the comments up. Don't worry, Shawnee.
All right,
hey everyone, as you come in.
Okay.
Hey everyone! Sorry we are a little late. The update for our iPhones made everything go wibbly wobbly. Yeah. No bueno. So welcome as you come in. Say hello and
hello.
Make sure we're live in all the right places. Sean's computer is dead. It's very sad. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
Sean.
I don't like that one plug-in. Let me fix it.
He does not like that plug-in. Hey guys. All right. So as everyone's coming in, hey everyone, hey. So we are super excited. We had actually plans to do a product reveal today, but we got some exciting news and everything got confirmed today, so we wanted to share it all with you. Sean will be right back, and I figured this would be a good time to do a tour of our house at Halloween. Because everyone's been asking about that, and I said, well, might as well. So I'm going to give everyone a few more seconds to join, and yes, Wi-Fi is back. I'm telling you what, that winter storm came in fierce and it came in hard. So
it did. It was crazy.
Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? All right. So we are on Facebook and on YouTube. So as you are here, say hello. So we have some exciting news to share with you all. Actually, we have 3 huge announcements, and then we'll take you on a quick tour of the house. I am super excited. We just got word from Couture that we not only earned, but we were in 4th place for the Encore cruise. I am so excited about this. This is our 3rd incentive trip with Couture, and we're going to be going on a really fun boat with our fellow crafters. So let me grab that. I don't know.
Do you remember, did you send it to me, first one or the second one?
I don't know, Sean.
I don't either, because it's one of those two.
Well, let's see.
Whoa.
So that's the Norwegian Encore, and I'm so excited because this is our 3rd incentive trip. So we've earned all the incentive trips. Now, of course, we can't take all the credit. We have amazing customers, an amazing team. But this year I'm really excited because we have 2 team members that earned this trip with us that will hopefully be attending. So I'm really excited and proud of those team members. So as I watch that footage and get excited, I kept telling Sean, I love cruises so much because number one, you're on a ship with a very limited number of people, so you get to have a lot of fun with them, and there's tons to do on it. And it got me thinking and wondering what we could do. So I wanted to possibly I don't know, maybe we should go ahead and show them this clip. So I am super excited.
Craziness.
We have been working on this for a little bit of time, and it officially came down last week. I have been asked by an amazing organization called Crazy Crafters, and they have asked me to be their master crafter at sea.
Nice.
So essentially what this means is I am the main guy. I'm going to be doing multiple classes on this ship. This is on the Independence of the Sea, Royal Caribbean. It is April 18th, I think, through the 23rd. There is links down below. And what this means is I'm going to offer a ton of different classes on this ship. So myself is going to be there, Sean's going to be there, and even Jasmine's going to be there.
Hey, Jazz.
We are going to be offering a ton of different classes, some different interests. So this won't just be cards or Cricut silhouette. We're doing everything. There's going to be other instructors on there, and this price is really reasonable. All the details are below, you can see, but this one is literally as little as $773 a person, all the way up to $983 a person. Now this one is deadline by December 20th. So if you want to join this one, it's going out of Fort Lauderdale, hitting Jamaica, hitting Haiti, but it is a full of crafty funness and ability for you to spend time. Now, when we're on a cruise ship, I don't like to stay in my room. I like to be out and about as much as possible,
Of course.
and meeting with people and having fun. I already have some great ideas of the classes we're going to be offering and all of the goodness that comes with it. Now, on this specific Crazy Crafter trip, your crafting fee is part of the cost of the cruise.
Yes,
so
it
that
is.
does include per the cabin. So if you decide to bring a husband with you, boyfriend, significant other, that's not going to craft, you would actually take the cost of it out of that one.
Yes.
And stuff. So
Yes.
I am really excited because a lot of people have been asking us to do a meet and greet, and I have to tell you that this was a perfect time for Crazy Crafters to reach out to me and ask me to be their master crafter. And they've done events in the past. Troy from 651 Vinyl, Auntie Tay's done events with them, so I'm really excited to be able to offer this and be on their first cruise with them. So this will be
I know.
really,
This will be fun. This will
really
be basically
exciting.
our first crafting style, isn't it?
This is our first crafting style and the first actual class that I've officially hosted and been part of. I've been invited to Teresa Collins' event, but we went to Africa instead.
Yes.
We've talked about doing expos on events and stuff, but this is our first time that we're actually going to be doing a meet and greet and teaching classes, and really excited. So that's our first option, but we wanted to kick it up a notch, and we actually were invited by another person to do another cruise. And oh, that's right. I kind of alluded to this one earlier, but it is official. I have the class scheduled, and we're going to be joining the beautiful, the lovely, our good family, Teresa Collins, on her Western Mediterranean. This is on the Allure of the Seas. And this cruise ship is actually a sister cruise ship of our first cruise we went on, which is the Oasis of the Seas.
Yeah.
So when we were asked to do this one, it was actually first. And my first concern was, well, if people don't want to go, because it goes out of Spain. That one's Spain. And because it's a little bit of a longer cruise, it is a little bit more expensive on it. The starting on this one, I believe, is right around 1,500. It's about $14.49 all the way up to $28.98 per person. But it's a longer cruise and it's in the Mediterranean, which we've never been.
No.
So, literally last week I asked Sean on Friday, I said, so here's the deal. We're going on a ChalkCon cruise because we earned that one. Would you be opposed the next 2 months going on another 2 cruises?
Why not? We like them. Why not? It'd be kind of fun.
So it's literally April, May, and June that we're going to be gone.
Yes.
We're really excited, but I wanted to be able to give all of you guys the chance, either stateside or the international one. Now, the one of Teresa, she's going to have multiple teachers there. It is a Teresa Collins event. She is known to spoil and do amazing classes. The Crazy Crafters is going to be a little bit more different instructors, but it's mostly resting on my shoulder. So I'm doing a lot of classes. I think I think they said 10 hours of classes.
Something like that.
Yeah. So I'm really excited for that one because I'm going to be offering a lot more classes. On Teresa's, I'm looking at doing 2 classes and just having a lot of fun. So
Yes.
you guys, I can't even believe it. Let's see here what questions you guys have. Let's see here. Cruising would be fun with me. I literally, you guys, what you see on camera is what you get in real life. So I am go, have fun. Let's try to get as much in as possible. And Sean is just there along for the ride and stuff. So it's one of those things. Today has been a very surreal moment. I mean, it was about almost coming up. This May will be 2 years since I left the job in the bank, and it was a big risk. And since then, I've had Sean join, and Jasmine and my nephew Ryan. We are doing these 3 cruises and doing some pretty fun, amazing things. So I have to pinch myself. We work really, really hard, but things are paying off, and now we finally get to do some meet and greets.
Yes.
This is just the beginning of meet and greets, so I am excited to also, pre-announce that I will be going to Teresa Collins' Your Story event in Park City next year. I already have that reserved, and I have some other meet and greets happening in addition to hopefully traveling the nation and meeting my chalk team at different cities. So we have a lot of stuff in plans and stuff. So
we have a lot on the east side.
The east side.
East side, I've got lots of them over there.
Yes. So I ordered another one of her magnet whiteboards to chalk with my Kent. Yes, that's awesome. Her whiteboards are beautiful. I absolutely love it. So hopefully one of these cruises is in your budget. If it's not, I completely understand. Please know that we are planning to do other things. It just happened to be 2 cruises. We weren't looking at that, but we had already earned the Couture one, and we knew that one. We knew that Teresa Collins wanted us on the Mediterranean, and then the Crazy Crafter thing just happened to be a cruise once I reached out to them, and they reached out to me, and we finally made a mutual agreement on that.
Yes.
So I'm really excited that one, and if you guys have been to their events, let me know what you think. I know their last event was a huge success. There was tumblers being made, vinyl, a lot of fun stuff. And there's going to be a lot of different sponsors on that one. So I'm really excited to be able to offer both. So this way, if the Mediterranean, is either A, out of budget, or you don't want to travel that far, the other one's out of Fort Lauderdale. Makes it a little nicer.
A lot easier.
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm excited because we've never been to Spain.
Never. I've never been to Europe, period.
Yeah.
So for all my travels, it's all been Far East, but nothing in the European region.
Yeah.
So I'll be fun. And our friend, Teresa's husband Brian did a mission in Barcelona, Spain area, and so he speaks Spanish, and he wants to show us all around when we go.
Kimberly says, are you guys going to be at Creativation 2020? Oh my goodness, yes. Our 2020 calendar is filling up.
The first 6
so
months is like
full.
nuts.
And we're going to definitely be at Creativation. Even though Creativation has, in years, kind of gotten smaller and smaller, I actually just love going to meet people and to get caught up with, Midge and Madge is there. We always get caught up with them. Last year, Teresa was there. There were so many people in the crafting industry that I would purposely just go just to meet and have fun and get to know stuff. So yes, if you can, Nancy, I would love for you. It would be so awesome. I'm excited for all of it. Hello, Miss Paige. Paige is one of our team members that earned the cruise, so she's going to be on the Norwegian one. I'm so excited, her and her husband. So congratulations on that. So we are definitely looking at all of this, and I'm super excited. So I hope you guys look at both of these options. The one, Crazy Crafters you do need to have your total payment in by December 20th. So that's the one that if you are looking at it, I would look at that one sooner than later. I do believe the Teresa Collins, we have a little bit more of a window of time to get in that. And either one you can put down a deposit, make payments and stuff like that.
And all the information is down in the links on literally everything about it.
Yeah. And the Norwegian one, I don't even know if that one's sold out. I know that 50 to about 47 chalkers are going on that one that earned the Chalk Couture.
What is it, 60 or 75? I forget how many earned it. Or
47 earned it. You didn't read the email.
No, I don't get the email.
He doesn't read the email.
I don't get the email.
No. He doesn't read anything. Doesn't go into our team page. Doesn't do much. I'm just saying. Love him dearly, but. So I'm super excited for that. We're going to do a quick tour of the house too, but I'm going to let Sean look at questions here real quick.
Sure.
While he's looking for questions, I'll show you some of the stuff that you guys can look forward to on my Couture channel. We're going to be showing you how to make some of these fun boards. Look at this one.
Holy cow, look at that.
Look at this. This is the silver white winter that melts into springs, and it's got some beautiful snowflakes. And look at how great these snowflakes turned out, you guys. How fun is that? You're looking at questions.
Yeah. Somebody asked us if we have a page or something that shows us what we're going to be doing throughout 2020.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That would be a great idea. I think we can take care of that.
We're in the process of relaunching a website, so that's a great idea. We'll add it. We were going to show you how to make this one. Ooh, look at that.
Are we going to do Mega Meet this year or next year, I should say?
Probably. Here's the deal. Mega Meet always is at the same time as the Silhouette Summit.
Yep.
Because Silhouette has released the Cameo 4, I think next year is a good year that we might be able to miss the Silhouette Summit and go to the Mega Meet. Because they are always the same weekend, so we miss out, which is always unfortunate. So we're going to definitely try, because I would love to go to Mega Meet. This is a double board. Look at how fun this one turned out. You have the first board up here, and the second board with glitter, which Sean still hated every minute of it. And stuff. So, any other questions?
What countries are you going to on the cruise you won or that we earned? Kathy, is that the one for the Chalk Couture?
Yes.
It's
I don't even know.
Eastern Caribbean, so I'm sure we can look it up.
I know
somewhere.
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas is one, or at least one of the saints.
And Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah, that's right.
And I don't know the other one.
I know.
That one I am more excited about the racetrack. There's a racetrack on that ship. It's a brand new ship, and I'm just saying,
it's not even out yet.
That this is destiny, but one of my favorite celebrities and singers of all time is Kelly Clarkson, and she is the, what is it called when they're like the person in charge of the ship? She's the celebrity that got assigned that ship.
Oh,
what do they call that? Everyone has a queen or something. I forget what they call it.
I forget it too.
But Kelly Clarkson's the whatever of that ship.
Spokesman, I guess.
It's not spokesman. I forget what it is, but it is something like that. I don't know. They call it something like every single boat has a celebrity that's in charge of their ship. So
yes.
Yeah, I think that's a sign that.
What is a Mega Meet?
A Mega Meet is essentially a huge event in the Michigan area that has a ton of stores come. They sell craft stuff. It's a big place where people can get together and crop, and it's essentially, think of it, a lot of people have been to like the stamp and scrapbook expos or creative keepsakes. It's kind of the same thing, but on a big scale. Big scale. Mm-hmm. And it
Ambassador?
Ambassador, I think. Yes, thank you. It's a great way. We've been asked to go to that for the past 3 years, and it always falls on the Silhouette Summit. And last year we had made the decision to go to the Mega Meet. Silhouette reached out to me and said, you really need to be at this summit, which kind of made me feel like they were releasing a new machine. So we still went to the summit, and so I think next year is our year for the Mega Meet.
There you go. Paige says it's Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, and British Virgin Islands, Tortana.
Well, Paige is very
Thank you,
excited.
Paige.
I should be, but I haven't had time to even look at it. I'm just excited that...
Do you watch Kelly's talk show?
Yeah,
bits and
I'm
pieces.
obsessed with it.
Yeah, bits and
she
pieces.
She sings every episode.
I know.
She learns a song at the beginning that someone in the audience picks, and then she sings it by the end. And I just love her. She's funny. It's great. It's awesome and stuff. So, all right. So, Sean, are you running the camera? We can give you a quick tour.
Okay. Let me get everything set up here.
Now, I did not set up my Halloween village for 2 reasons. Number one, Sean hates setting it up because he hates it.
It takes forever to...
He hates it. He hates taking it down. So he just hates it. And so when I want to set up the Halloween village, I'm like, this is the year I'm going to set up the Halloween village. And this is what he does. Okay. And I'm like, we don't have to. And he's like, no, if you want to. So then it just turns into I'm not going to set it up. But it does take, what did you just...
I've got my camera on.
But what did you just say?
Shoot.
Okay, good. Sometimes Sean drops bad words on this.
Sorry, I have it upside down.
So also, while he's getting the camera set up so we can walk in the house, on Thursday, I'm going to be debuting a full maker review. We've been working on this video for about a week now. I've been spending a lot of time on it. It's about 20 minutes, but it goes through all of the tools, cut test, sound test, print and cut test, speed test, all of it. I wanted to get it out before the holidays, and then we are currently working on Cricut Explore Air 2 versus the Cricut Maker, and that will be released soon. So super excited for that. So are we ready for our tour?
Yes.
A 3-hour tour. Now, I'm going to have to carry around my computer for comments, or we'll have to come back.
Hey, I can carry it.
You can carry it?
You can. I can't carry both.
Oh, well, maybe I'll come back.
Yeah, so no questions until we get back.
Yes. Okay, so we'll start in our... Well, first of all, let me turn on lights. This is what our studio looks like when you guys don't... You never get to see our studio. But this is what it looks like from this side. So we have our lights and our camera there, and then... the backdrops here, and
it's our two-shot camera.
Two-shot camera. This is, of course, where we keep all of our Couture stuff. We just bought this table, so Sean has more room over here. But this is where we keep all of our chalky goodness. You guys always say to me, oh, Couture is taking over your life because I am addicted to it. Yep. I love it. I'm addicted. It's my escape. It truly is my passion. So anyways, that's our corner of that world. Let me move this so you can see everything. So, you can show them that. That's down here, this spooky little fun story there. Me and Allie made those on the Cricut Imagine when we first started creating and crafting. And I seriously, you guys, you want to hear how funny this is? I literally went to a craft fair and tried selling these for $40. I thought I was the bee's knees, and I was like, oh, people will pay $40. Yeah, that was my first lesson in nobody really cared about my stuff. All right, so in here, let's see. This is, every year we change. Oh yeah, that's my little haunted house. Every year we change this. Last year it was, I don't remember what it was.
Did you do the...
Oh, just said Happy Halloween with this.
Yes.
I call this my fruit stripe gum method, where you get all the colors.
Yes, I'm still working on this very slowly. I'm like dead slow.
Dead slow.
I've got this half.
We really don't have a ton of time on it.
I have this half done. I've started on this koi, and then I have all these still to do.
You have infusible ink everywhere, Sean. You must be filming on infusible ink.
I must be.
Over here, we kind of didn't do a ton of decorations this year. So we have, of course, my little monster characters, and this is Couture, the skeleton guy, the
no bones about
spine chilling, and then
yeah.
of course our pumpkins that went out of stock. I stocked up on them. And then this is on our palette board. I love, if you guys have not met me, I love doing the hot mess and or ombre because it's easy and everyone can do it. Over here, I'll move my weighted blanket. Is the other side. That's got the vampire. And that. And then, of course, my lights all the way around, which it seems every year I have to buy these lights again.
I know, they go out
Yeah. So this here is just my Happy Halloween with my two little guys. This is our new couch that we bought for our dogs.
From Costco.
Popcorn on it. That's awesome. Because our dogs always want to be with us. There's popcorn everywhere, Shani.
We stop eating popcorn on there.
But what's cool about this couch is, look, this goes like this. Pew. And then this goes like that. And then it's like all of us, I sit in this corner. Sean sits as far away as possible as he can from me.
No.
Because that's what it's like.
No.
And there's more popcorn on your pillow, might I add, Mr. McCoy.
Maybe my pillow.
And then Ryle sits here, Toby sits here, Han sits there.
Yep.
But we can all fit.
But we all fit.
Yes. Okay, so back here is 3 lazy dogs. And there's Mr. Tobes. He's doing much better.
Yeah, doing good.
He gets his stitches out soon. This is our Couture cleaning area. So this is where we clean our silk screens. This is all of our surfaces. So when we do projects, this is where I come to get my surfaces for the project. And then the majority of these will get sold in our Watts of Love.
That's the big Christmas tree under the big white
Yes.
thing.
This, I'll show you, is the village Sean does not want me to set up. This is a room of all sorts, but you know, see it back there? That would be my Halloween village that Sean does not want to set up. So sad.
And then there's all the Christmas stuff.
Which he also doesn't like me to set up. Oh, look! A blast from the past. This was my original Cricut room, you guys.
Yes.
Imagine and dream, and look at that, create, and then look at how I roll and create memories. This is where my first Cricut room was. I quickly outgrew it.
Very quickly.
Which
And then
I took it as Sean said I was
those
fat.
3 giant big black
We
bins.
don't need to say what's in those 3 giant big bins. Let's go. It rhymes with fun sun. All right.
Ray Sun.
Ray, well, that's just her name. We made this live with you guys.
Yeah.
Well, on the Couture channel. This I got when I used to work for Build-A-Bear. That was a long time ago. And it used to be in a store called Illuminations. They are no longer around. Oh, but let me show you the cool thing on this. How cool is this? Okay, I have to turn off the lights.
Hit your little doohickey there.
Okay.
A little dark here, sorry.
This. If I can get it to light.
Light booger light.
Well, it doesn't want to light.
Like the next one.
Light the lamp, not the rat.
The lamp, not the rat.
There we go.
Look at that. Changes colors.
This one really doesn't want to light. That's so sad. I'll have to figure that out. But they all change colors. How cool is that?
That one's now green.
The other one's a little stage frightened. Remember, we can't see your comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
no
how
comment.
fun is that? Kind of cool, huh? We thought it was light that was doing it, but it's not. It's gotta be heat.
Something with heat or something. It's very strange.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to burn down my house. Okay, so then of course this is the Haunted Mansion transfer that's retired, but I always put it behind that. And then you can see we have all these guys hanging. So this is another thing Sean hates me doing, but I won this one because we pin it in, and at Christmas time it's all snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is my There's No Place Like Home. So this is
I'll have to come from back over there.
our upstairs, how we decorate, or I decorate, I guess. So I'm still waiting to get my delivery
Transfer.
on this one because this should have apples. But this is our vintage truck and our tractor, and then this is all of the truck add-ins. So you have the pumpkins, the haystacks, the crisp apples will be here. And then these are our actual Christmas trees that you can still get, that I have everything. Did you die? Or?
No, I just want to make sure I'm not dead.
And the whole reason I did this was to match this. This is the Scentsy burner.
We got that and Moses Lake.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? And it matches that.
Yeah.
So this is that. And then this is Couture pumpkins again. I may have a thing for gnomes, and these are my little witch gnomes. How cute are they? And then over here I have, this is very special to me. My mom made this when Michael's first opened in Spokane. It was a tree that she made with little ornaments all over it. So this is one of the things I took when she passed away, and I put it up every year. And we have this that we buy Spokane has an arts and crafts fair, and it's always right after Halloween, so I buy stuff like that. And that's where that came from. And then this is my other stuff. Oh, I'll turn on the lights up there just a section. So this is my books. This is my mom's Halloween mug that she would always drink her coffee out of. And then this is just some of my Ray Dunn stuff. That's the other side. This is an obsession. I know that I don't need all the comments, but I am done kind of with Ray Dunn except for her holiday stuff. Big shout out to Sarah, local friend here, gave me these, and I actually bought her back them on Macari, so hers are in a car waiting for her. And then these came from my friend Jess Sal. She got me these ones. These are the ones last year that people found for me. You guys are all so good to me. And then up there, I always decorate. We have a little ledge up here that goes. Ignore the big gouge in the ceiling. That's for me pushing a birdhouse back there. But that's our haunted everything. It's got our houses and those ghosts. I don't know if you can see them. I made those with my mom and my aunt. They're called cheesecloth ghosts, and they're made out of cheesecloth with sugar water, and you make a balloon and you put a hanger around it. I should do a tutorial on that. You'd really see this one here. See how cute they are? And they've lasted almost 20 years. Sean wants me to redo them.
Yeah, they need to be redone.
Redone?
Redone.
Oh, redone.
I was gonna try to get way back here.
Oh, to get it. So at Christmas time, we'll do a whole bunch of trees up there with elves and snowmen, and I like it. It's a nice statement piece. And then over here's our table that we never eat at, but there could be some more Ray Dunn stuff and some other funness. And I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this channel. I've eaten it all, but I'll show you guys how I make my Jell-O popcorn balls. They're so good, aren't they?
Yes.
And then over here, this is the spine chilling, and we made little skeletons with little bow ties, and they say hello going up. And then these, my mom made when I was a little kid.
With Heidelberg
Heidelberg, yeah. I redid them. Let me grab the ones I made.
Yeah, so those are the old Heidelberg beer bottles, which you can't really find that shape anymore.
It's so hard to find that shape. So here's the ones that I redid, and they're with I don't know what kind this is.
Just a regular
this is
beer
the light bulb that you do in black, and then a regular beer, and you just do this in felt. I actually have a tutorial on my blog, but they were one of my favorite things growing up, so I tried to copy my mom. My mom's bow tie fell off, and I can't find it, but that was, yeah, I'll have to make one. But these are the ones she made, and then the ones that I made are right there. So you can see hers are a little shorter, but they don't make that beer bottle anymore. My favorite ice machine. And then we have towels everywhere. These are my new favorite ones because they're gnomes. Gnome towels.
Dog's tails getting a hold of these.
They do. It's true. So this is my other obsession that I only have a few of every time, and these are sugar babies. Sugar baby caramel apples. And they're like sugar babies, but then they have apple flavoring around them. They're so good. And the only other place I decorate is, and I didn't really do a big decoration on it, but we decorate in our bathroom. because I like people to feel in the festive mood when they're taking poops. Sean, do you remember when I made these? These were one of my first things I made with my Cricut. And they're paper. I thought I was so cool making these. Like, I was like, oh, I'm so cool. And now, like, Couture, I'm like, wow, anyone could do this. Those are my gnomes.
Or whatever they are.
I don't know what they are. I think they're gnomes. There's one down here, too, with my pumpkins. And so that's the only place. We didn't decorate outside because we ran out of time.
Well, the only thing
I only will show this. I'll edit this out of the film later. But this is your Throwback Thursday, even though it's Monday. Are you ready for this?
No gray.
Oh my gosh. You can really see our age difference there. You look, I'm not going to say what you look like. I'm going to be nice.
And here's the other one. When we went to up to...
That was Canada.
That was up at...
Alberta.
At
West Edmonton. You're right.
West Edmonton Mall.
West Edmonton Mall.
Look how young we look.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. Got that.
Oh, are we still showing them stuff? So that's Disneyland. This was the Oasis of the Seas. So the ship that the sister ship that we'll be on with Teresa. This was Las Vegas, 2003. Disneyland 2009. I think that was Disneyland the second time we went. Or no, that was the first time. And this is one of my favorite because it has Sully. And then this is what we got in Hawaii the first time we went. So this one's cool because it says my name and Sean's name. And we were there in October of 2014.
Yeah.
Our first time. That was Maui. So there you go.
See? Oasis of the Seas. Oh, jeez.
All right, guys.
All right, now you guys can ask questions.
All right, let me look at comments. Sean can get that or let me get that camera set back up for you, Shawnee.
Do.
There you go.
Got it? You're way headroom.
Way headroom.
Too much headroom.
Okay, well, it's better than the blinding light that they're seeing right now. Okay, there you go. All right, guys. So that was a quick tour of our house. It takes us about, well, I like to try to get it done in one day, but Sean makes me do it in 2 days. And I need to go through it because I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. We were this close, you guys, this close to buying a house today, a lake house. It was perfect. We loved it. Everything was great. It was beautiful. It was local, so it could be year-round house. Had a perfect room for Couture. It had beautiful beams and woodwork. And then I asked the dreaded question I ask at every lake place, what's the Wi-Fi like? And they said, oh, the max is 10 megs upload. And Sean's like, well, see you later.
Can't do it. I need at least 20. At least 20. Minimum.
Let's see here. Oh my God, what color was Sean's hair? Sean is actually, if he was natural, is red, an auburn.
The color that you saw in my goatee on that one picture, that's the color of my hair,
natural.
but a little darker on my head.
He has never, ever since I met him, he was balding. So he used to always wear a hat everywhere he went. And then me and my sister-in-law took 2 years to convince him to shave his
about a year and a half.
It was 2 years. To shave, and he finally did it, and it made him younger, and he's never went back.
Never went back.
And
we
I
dust.
I think I look younger in that photo because I had braces. I didn't get braces until I was a senior in high school because I had to pay for it myself. So I think I look younger in that picture.
We've been together.
Thank you.
We'll be together 20 years officially on November 13th.
What's sad? How sad?
How sad? I don't know.
Oh, that's very nice of you guys.
What's that?
Let's see. You guys have been together. We don't get to take...
Yes, Allie, it is the one you sent.
Yes, Allie, it's the one sent. And we have video for you.
Well, I didn't get the upstairs. Somehow I didn't record.
It was a beautiful property.
It was a really nice place.
We would have bought it.
Yeah, it was
they were asking too much, but our goal is to buy a house that's a lake place and a house that we can be at year round.
That's the goal. Not to say it's perfect that way.
Yeah,
but
that's the goal. But it just, you know, when we know it'll be, and this one was really nice. But it just, if they don't have Wi-Fi, we can't do our job, and so very sad.
Yeah.
We're
gonna look at another one, but
AK about the cookies again, please. I don't know what that means. Yes, you could start calling me Zach. I mean, I have some really good pictures of me in the late 90s, early 2000s where I thought I was the bee's knees and stuff, but yeah.
We got your ice maker on Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah.
Opal ice maker.
Yeah, it's nice. A little bright
So
deep,
the
nice.
bottle cats, I'll do a video on those. I don't think I did a video on them. I did a blog post on them. It was one of my first blog posts. Unfortunately, it's not unfortunately, we are in the process of, can you scooch you over?
Sorry.
Thank you. Here, there you go. We are in the process of rebuilding my website. Essentially, for those of you who are in the blogging world, my website is Blogger, and Blogger has not updated since like 2004. And it is very archaic and not the best website. So we're in the process of building a whole new website that will house Couture videos, store, all of that good jazz. I'm in the process of working on product lines, so that's really exciting. Process of working on swag. We have a lot of stuff happening, and we're trying to successfully grow our Couture team.
Yes.
So if you are interested in being a leader and a business with Couture, reach out to me because I want you to make lots of money and be able to leave your job.
Yes, you'll love it.
Yes.
You'll love it.
So we have a lot of stuff happening. The great thing about that is the future looks bright. The sad thing is I'm especially stretched pretty thin right now.
There isn't natural light anymore. It's dark now.
It's dark right now. And stuff. So we will do, we are going to show you how to make my mom's Jell-O popcorn balls. They're actually my aunt's, and then I started making them for my mom, and she loves them, where you make it with Jell-O. Sean's favorite is the Kool-Aid popcorn balls, so we'll show you how to make those as well. And then, of course, at Christmas, we'll also show you guys how we make all of our recipes that we do every year and stuff. So, and stuff. And then, of course, once Christmas comes, maybe, just maybe, we can talk Sean into letting me put up my Christmas village. I wish you could see the Halloween village. It's beautiful. All the houses are big. There's thunder and lightning and spooky trees. And maybe I'll just set it up and it'll only be up for 2 weeks. It does take about 2 days to set it up because they're Department 56 and they're all individually boxed and everything has its own little box. I mean, it is a lot of work, but you have to admit it's awesome when it's set up.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. It is. And stuff. So, but between that and, you know, going lives, and it's just been crazy here. But it's been a good crazy.
It's a good crazy.
And even though Africa was amazing and we are going to share our videos and stories and stuff, being gone for almost 2 weeks at the end of a quarter was pretty, and then trying to get back on regular time, it was pretty.
It was difficult.
It was difficult,
Our friends who went to Paris we're on the same time zone. So they're now trying to get back used to doing that as well.
Yeah, so, but it's good to be back. Like I said, on Thursday, we have our full Maker review coming out. Next Thursday, we will have our Cricut Explorer Air 2 versus Cricut Maker. The following Thursday, we'll have our Cricut Infusible Ink full review and projects. And then the next Thursday, we should have our Silhouette Cameo 4 full review. So we have a lot of videos coming out back on this channel because that's what you guys wanted. And we always love it when you use the links. That helps support the channel. And the more you use the links or support Couture, the more we can bring in content and stuff. So
yes,
we want to be able to keep Mr. Ryan to help Sean.
Yes, he works well.
Yes.
As we tape, edit, tape,
yes.
edit.
That's the one thing I don't think people realize is the amount of work it takes to do a full review video. You have to do all of the shots, you have to do all of the thinking of projects, you have to film it all, you have to then edit it, voiceover. It's a good 2 week long process. So when you guys sit there and tell me it sucks in the comments, it just breaks my little heart.
Oh.
But I get over it.
Carol says she has a big village like ours too, but it does take it takes up her entire living room.
I thought about leaving them up year round. There are people that leave them up. So the reason I started the village is I used to work at Hallmark and they sold the villages there. And at Hallmark, I got a 40% discount. We basically got it at cost. And so I started buying it. And then I left and I still bought it. And they're like, for one building, $125.
I know, they're crazy.
So that's why they're all individually wrapped. And I stopped buying them, but I thought about doing like an actual setup of them year round. But then I started getting into Cricut, and that took over the room that it was going to be in. Yeah. So there used to be a time I didn't do crafts. I know this is weird, in Cricut and Couture. And we had all these empty rooms because I had nothing to do them in. And we started in that smaller room as a Cricut room when it was just me and Ali having fun in there. And that was when I had a ton of cartridges, and I quickly outgrew that and went to this room. And then it's outgrown into this, and it's soon going to be our whole basement. Probably. And stuff. So, you know,
yep.
Funness.
Fun.
Any other questions?
When's the Club Couture live this month?
The Club Couture live will be, what is today? Monday? It should be this Thursday.
Today's Wednesday. No,
today's Wednesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, it should be Thursday, possibly Friday. We're going to do the Club Couture. If you guys are interested in Club Couture, there's a link down below. I do an exclusive live for my Club Couture members where we go over this month's transfer, which is somewhere down here. It's an acorn. It's really cute. Here it is. And then I show you 3 ways to use it. We give away it. And then we also...
You're being cut off.
Oh, sorry. We also then give a discount in that group, and we just have fun. Mm-hmm. So that will be coming up this week. And then we have some cool chalk couture videos coming. I have some review videos coming. Oh, you guys want to see something? Bonus add-on just for you peeps. Okay, so I won't spend too much time on it, but last week we did a review on the Scorch pen. Where is my Scorch pen?
Top drawer.
Top drawer. And I wanted to show you the difference. Sean's going to have to grab the camera and shoot. Here you go, Shawnee.
Yeah, I will. Is the pen?
I have the pen.
Oh, no, not the pen, but the...
I have it down
here. Is it down there?
Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys because we did not have the best results. And it really, truly does make a difference on the heater you use. So I told you guys I would buy this, and I did. Let me plug it in. So we were trying to use our craft heat tool, and
reach.
And it didn't work very well. So we bought this monster guy. It was only $20, wasn't bad, but look at the difference. So I'm just gonna write Sean's name on here. So we might have to do a revisit on it because I don't feel like we did it justice. Because now that I have this tool, let me tell you. So first of all, this thing gets super hot. It turns red. It was $20 on Amazon, and it literally, I don't have a lot of cord with it, so. So now that I have the right tool, I have to say I've been having a lot more fun with it. Because the other one just didn't get hot enough, and we tried using the torch, which wasn't our best idea.
Yes, this definitely beats using fire.
Yes.
Still gets pretty hot. I would still want to put something on top of this because you're heating this tabletop pretty hot.
We'll probably set off it set up our smoke alarms last time. So there you go. So I do have to say it is...
Ooh, hot tabletop.
It's hot, but it's much better. So we're going to have to do a revisit on that. And we're going to do a live video showing you this. So this is coming too.
Yes, Michelle, this is the Scorch pen.
That's the Scorch pen. And then I bought this. I saw this on Facebook. It's called Cool Glue. And it's essentially kind of like hot glue. And I've been pretty impressed. This entire thing is held together with it. So it's not like a hot glue. It literally looks like, I'll just do this real quick. So it comes out, you take the little cap off, you add, doesn't take a lot, but it's a push thing. So it's
So
like,
it looks like a little bit of glue.
yeah, it looks like
thick.
super glue, but it's pretty. So you just push
It's
whatever.
flammable, so you have to be careful.
Yeah.
But has a great smell. It's smelly.
Yeah.
But it works.
It doesn't take long to dry, and like I said, I used it, and you can see how heavy this is. And I used it for this, and it's
on there.
you can see it's right there, a little bit of it. That I kind of got it in the wrong place, but it's strong stuff. So I have to say, I didn't put glue right there. That's the only place you can see where there is no glue compared to, I mean, it's not coming apart. So I have to say I'm pretty impressed with it. So we'll be doing a fuller review on it and showing you guys, but I mean, that's pretty much it. But even just now, I mean, you can pull it apart, but
Which means you have time to actually set it.
yeah,
And
set
then
it and forget it.
And then forget it, and then it'll harden.
That's what you thought. All right, you can go back to Shani. So there's a quick looks on what we're working on for you guys, and
Is the Encore Cruise private for chalk folks? I missed that info.
technically it's not.
It's if there's seating on that
yeah,
day, on that week, you guys can go.
It's something that we earned, but it's not like Couture reserved the whole boat.
No.
So you could definitely go on that cruise. And then once again, the other two cruises information is down below. I am so excited this next year because all of our travel, we really kept in mind on meet and greet. So Creativation, we're hopefully going to some other things that I can't announce yet, but hopefully we'll be going to those shows and doing meet and greets. And then we really do, our big goal this year is growing our Couture team leaders. So people that want to do the business and become leaders with Couture, because for me, Couture and my business partners have really allowed me to take something that used to be a passion and turn it into a dream. And now I want to be able to do that for other people. So I'm really excited for it.
How does that glue gun or that cold glue compare to the E6000? Never used it.
We've used E6000. I would say I like it a little bit better, but I haven't fully done a full review on it. I mean, I played with it and stuff, but I think it works good. I like the way the applicator gun a lot better and stuff. But I do have to say, the Scorch pen is definitely worth it. Just make sure, and this was only 20 bucks on Amazon, the Wagner heat gun. You want to make sure you have this because it won't work with your craft tool.
No, it's not hot enough. This gets, what was the top?
It
1200?
gets 1,000.
To 1,000 degrees?
But it's 1,200
watts,
which is what you need.
Yeah, 1,000 or above watts, and probably a good 1,000 degrees too.
Yeah. Does it dry fast? So the glue, you have time to manipulate it and stuff. It does require a little bit of set time. You can heat it to make it go quicker. But I did this, how long ago would you say I did this? And you can see it's pretty, I mean, I have to pull. So.
It was only 5 minutes. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, it once it hardens, I mean, I glued that with it. We glued this with it. So we've used it a lot now just to test it out and stuff. So.
Yes, Wagner does make great heat guns. They make a wide variety of heat
guns.
Yes,
they do.
And yeah.
So that is what we got for you guys. I'm really excited to be joining these two places and stuff. As you guys know, I started off as a fan of Teresa. We got to know her, and now she's family. We love it. So I'm trying to convince my BFF Allie to go on that cruise. And by convince, I mean she will be there one way or another. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
She's in the room.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she is.
Where is she? I don't. Is she?
Well, not this room. She's in the YouTube room.
Oh. She is losing weight, so I thought maybe she got so skinny I didn't see her.
She's doing great.
She is. I'm very proud of her.
Fabulous.
And stuff. So, so yeah, there you guys are. So we will be back. So a cylinder tool won't work.
Don't know what that means, Robin. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does it mean? Can you test that gun on paper and vellum with embossing, etc.?
Ooh, I can. We do have a video coming out comparing a hairdryer with the 2 different heat guns, but I didn't have that heat gun yet. So we might add to it. I'm not sure. That video is going to get released soon. We have some more videos in the works. Like, we have enough videos to come out for a while. So, yeah. So, yeah, that is what we have, our big announcement. We're super excited for it, you guys. I can't wait for these cruises and to spend time with you guys. And we'll be doing some more videos. I'm going to be doing a video with Teresa. I'll be doing a video with the people from the Crazy Crafters. I would say the name, but I haven't gotten 100% permission yet, but I'm sure Miss Treadwell wouldn't mind. But so that way you guys can kind of learn what they're about and everything about it. I'm excited for both of the cruises. I'm excited for the Chalk Couture cruise. So if you guys have any questions on Chalk Couture joining, how you can turn it into a business, reach out to us. If you have questions on anything, let me know. And look forward to, like I said, Thursday, that review on the Maker coming out. And we're just going to have some fun videos coming up, doing some popcorn balls and everything else. Anything you want to say, Sean, before we leave?
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope everything.
Where can you get the Scorch Pen? You can get them on Amazon. We did a review last week on Scorch Pen, so if you look on our YouTube or even here and look up Scorch Pen review, just keep in mind we didn't have the right heat gun, so it wasn't as impressive. So we are going to redo it. It'll probably be a sped up video, kind of a quick video to show you guys how it works now. But you can get them. They're $14.99 for 1 pen, and it's got, it doesn't tell you how much you get in it. And it doesn't have like a little gauge where you can see. Yeah. Someone did send me a link. Kelly did. Curry sent me a link on how to make your own fluid for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it looks a little dangerous.
Yikes.
Not dangerous, but it's like materials you just can't go get at Walmart. That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. So, thank you for sharing it, Sue, for that.
Thanks, Sue.
And stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, we want to thank you for joining us and for the announcements. If you have questions on either of the cruises, reach out to us.
Please.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel on Chalk Couture, so you see all of our videos coming up on that. Make sure you subscribe and get your bell alerts on this YouTube channel, especially for that Maker review.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. You just watched it. What do you think?
It's really good. I think you did a great job.
He's just saying that because he shot it.
No, well, I shot it, but you edited it.
It's so funny, you guys. I wish I could have done it because he came up every project. I hate crafts. I hate working with crafts. There's a few of them that he said some choice words that he was just not happy.
Not a fan.
Yes. So that's when I tell you he loves Chalk Couture, he really, look at.
Oh, it's really on there.
Yeah, see if you can pull it apart. Go, Sean. No, you have to show it on camera. Go. Come on. Pull.
It's on there.
So how long did that take to dry?
Maybe 7-8 minutes.
What if I turn it? Just a sec. If you turn it.
It's all right, but it's still good.
There it goes. So if you turn it, but that's still, look at that.
Still sticky.
That's good stuff. Yeah, so nice. Full review on that. It was going to be a review today, but we wanted to make our announcement. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I saw a question, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, and so the replay will be up in a second, and you guys can see it. We adore all of you. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you tomorrow on our Chalk Couture channel. Bye, everyone.